Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new broadcast series. This is my general manager mode. We've done the fantasy draft. So what do you guys say we take a look at the Penguins team following the fantasy draft? We of course have a little bit of time before we get into everything, but let's see how we look going into this new season, as we have drafted our team and we're prepared to take on the season. We had the first overall pick. The way it worked, this is what we're going with. I took over the Pittsburgh Penguins as general manager. Jim Rutherford, after winning 2 Stanley Cups with the Pittsburgh Penguins, has decided that that's enough. He's calling it quits. Fresh out of college, new general manager, myself, Nick the Nightmare. So, I'm taking over the Pittsburgh Penguins, and it was voted in favor 25-6. The Penguins were among the 6, but it was voted that we would have a league-wide fantasy draft, and the fantasy draft would be set. You would draft in the order of how you finished in the 2016-2017 season. So, with the Pittsburgh Penguins being the beneficiaries of winning the Stanley Cup, we had the very first draft pick. Now, of course, everybody's probably going, oh, well, they'll take Sidney Crosby. And believe me, I absolutely love Sidney. Sidney is a once-in-a-generational talent, and I love what he can do. But my goal was to get Evgeny Malkin and players that I know he's going to team up well with. Because Sid is fantastic, but when Evgeny Malkin is on, Evgeny Malkin is scorer. So we have Evgeny Malkin. We have Hall Stasny. We brought back Jordan Staal. If anybody knows Pittsburgh, they know that Jordan Staal at one point in time was I want to say he was a 40-goal scorer for the Penguins. He was fantastic for the Penguins. So this is huge for us. We bring in Nick Bonino. We have an old friend, Ryan Malone. You know, Evgeny Malkin used to think the A on Ryan Malone's jersey stood for a-hole. But Ryan Malone wasn't much of an a-hole. So it's fun to have Ryan Malone back. We brought back Yager. The pack of traveling Yagers is home in Pittsburgh, and hopefully it's not going to leave. We have the Olympic hero, TJ Oshie, Patrick Hornquist, James Neal is back, Carl Hagelin, Kunitz, Wilson. It's just fantastic offense. The defense, you have Olimata, Ian Cole, Dion Phaneuf, Christian Ehrhoff, Hainsey, and Scuderi. The team is ready to win games, and they're backed by the king himself, Heinrich Lundqvist. So the Pittsburgh Penguins are ready to go, and this is going to be kind of a short broadcast, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. But this was just the roster, and I'll see you guys next